Hello ladies and gentlemen, Green here and welcome back to yet another episode of Injustice Mobile News. In this one we talk about the challenges, the arena season characters, the chests that are in the store, the special offers, basically what's worth your money, your gems and your time. So if you want to stay updated on these things, please do hit that subscribe button and notifications button so you don't miss an upload. And for this one, I honestly really don't have any time to edit this, so I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. This will be an unedited version because it was at the point where I would be like, well, either I do an unedited version or I just don't do this video at all today because I don't have the time. So we'll just go with the roster and I'll talk about all the characters. So first of all, we're going to have Batman Ninja Batman as the upcoming arena season character. And his passive doesn't really do much. I mean, in order to get those bonuses, you need to get hit by those specific types of attack. So it's bad because it's a passive that requires you to take damage in order to deal more damage, and you need to take a very specific kind of damage. So yeah, this passive is just not usable at all, and all the people who are building this character for fun purposes, even though you shouldn't build him, are simply ignoring this. This one is going to be the saving grace of this character. It's a moving hazard, like a Trust 2 Special 2, like the same as with the Trust 2's boss we got in Soul Rates, and on top of that it also blinds opponents, so it's quite annoying to play against. This is garbage because it only gives you a chance to cast the special tree at no power, and I don't really care about that because that's not how the game functions. You're going to do this and then use the special tree for free, but that would be worthless because your special tree needs a high combo in order to inflict a good amount of damage. So you're literally far better off pretending this doesn't exist and going straight for the special tree. The special tree has a stun chance, which is not great. Overall, this is one of the worst characters for Arena Season. I mean, farm it for gems. If you're a new player and you get this character, you'll have a good time with him. He will carry you through Arena, and he should be easier to get because not that many people want him. But yeah, don't gem refresh for this one. Really not worth it. Now, getting to the challenge character. Hold on. Let me use filters. Let's be smart, guys. Let's use filters. We got Raiden over here. Okay, so my boy Raiden. Special 1 doesn't do anything. Special 2 is going to have some power drain. So that's some utility over there to keep in mind. And the special 3 doesn't do anything, but wait, it actually does because it says on the passive. First up, we got the thing where you begin with more power bars for each arcane teammate, which is okay, but not that amazing. And then the special 3 damage gets inflicted to the tagged out opponents. And you might be like, yeah, but that's not a big deal. The deal is it ignores armor when it does that. It ignores any type of armor or any type of resistances. It simply melts teams in Arena and Champions Arena. But sadly, Arena and Champions Arena are not challenging modes, so yeah, he'll not be so useful. He's one of the better damage dealer for Arena and Champions Arena, but again, we're not building characters for that. So if you want to farm the challenge, go ahead. Raiden is a solid enough character, but don't gem refresh for him and don't go out of your way investing into him. And the last challenge character is going to be Batman Ninja Robin. And yeah, if you have the League of Anarchy characters, farm him as much as possible. He's one of the best characters in the game, and without him, the Batman Ninja team doesn't do anything. I mean, he does give them some combo with this, he does give them some lethal, that's kind of never useful with this, but the thing is, he gives them the lethal attack damage, and this thing can stack infinitely as long as, well, the previous stacks will expire, so as many lethal stacks you can get in 14 seconds as many you're going to have. So this gives the damage to the Batman Ninja team. He's a must-have character and an amazing character. This can tag out opponents, this can blind, and this has armor piercing and heal. Very solid standalone character and a must-have support for the Batman Ninja team. Now, let's get into the store section. Okay, so over here, a lot of you guys were asking me today on stream if you should buy the Raven Legendary Chest. And this is pretty much the best way to have it guaranteed to get Raven, given you spend enough amount of gems. So first of all, when opening this, again, this is the best way to get Raven, more or less. This is the best way to have a smooth experience in terms of getting Raven. So how you do this, you need to have, before opening this, at the very least like 20 or at the very least 10k gems saved up, so that you make sure as much as you can that you unlock her. Like, don't open one chest, you don't get Raven, and then you get mad, oh, I didn't get Raven, I'm so unlucky. The chances are not that big, okay? You need to spend some good cash. And even if you have that amount of gems and you are willing to spend them, I'm going to let you on a little bit of a tip. there's gonna be a sale tomorrow, so I want you to not open this chest today because it will still be in the shop tomorrow, and wait until tomorrow, and then when you see the sale that's going to be tomorrow, decide if either you want to spend it on the sale that's tomorrow or open the Raven Legendary chest. Other than that, it's a great chest. I mean, it's not a great chest, but it's a great character, the best character in the game. So yeah, what I'm saying is wait until tomorrow and then make a decision. Already talked about this. If you're a new player, it's going to give you some good characters. If you're past your, let's say, first month of playing the game, there's no reason for you to open this chest. So don't open it, unless you're in that scenario. And over here, the Mortal Kombat one. This will give you increased chances for Raiden and Sub-Zero, and this is not a bad chest for new players. You can open this to get a few more characters, but since the Atlantean chest is in the store, I'd either recommend that if you're a new player looking for some characters to get started with, you open this one instead, since it's going to have overall better characters. Now getting into special offers, we already talked about those things, and they are absolute garbage. Don't touch them. Now we got the multiverse. Do we have both multiverse packs? Yes, we have both of them. So yeah, there's a little bit of a problem with those. Out of those, all those characters are going to be in arena seasons, and the only one that you really need is going to be Flash. You could have the most optimal progress in the game and not have any characters that are here except Flash. Now getting to the other thing, you can, all those 3 characters are in the arena seasons, and all 4 actually, though Multiverse Armor Supergirl is rare, and the only character you need from here is Multiverse Armor Supergirl. Everything else is trash, so yet again, don't buy this. Like, look, if you want to spend some cash to get a Multiverse team, wait until you get a 4-star offer for Multiverse Supergirl and a 4-star offer for Multiverse The Flash. Because you'll get both of them at 4 stars for far less the cost, and that's really everything that you need in terms of the Multiverse characters. Don't buy any of those, they are absolute garbage and not worth your money. We got Atlantean Armor Aquaman gear pack. I don't think I've seen this one in my life. It's level 30 gears and it's 20 bucks. Don't. You drop his gears from the campaign, just wait for it. And he's not even a Raiden Sword important character. Don't. Why is this here? I've never seen this before. Yeah, now getting into those packs. So you might have seen Advent of Chaos. You might be like, oh, I've never seen this before. Let's get some artifacts. Let's have some progress. And then you see those 2 things. Do I go for gems or do I go for a chance to get them up to level 5? So this one is going to be better than the other one, considering you assume you'll have terrible luck. Because from the other one, you might as well get the level 1 artifact and no gems. This one at the very least guarantees you gems. But on the other hand, this one has a chance for artifacts up to level 5. So I honestly suggest you go for the one with artifacts up to level 5. You'll most likely still get the level 1 artifact, but the chance of getting a higher level artifact is going to be worth giving up the gems, because artifact materials are far more valuable than gems. So yeah, I think this is it for the store section. But this is it for this video. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Sorry I didn't have time to edit this, make it nice and clean, but that being said, I'll see you all in the next one tomorrow when we talk about the sale. Goodbye!